Neal Bawa, thank you so very much for being with me today on my podcast. It's a pleasure to meet you and to see you. And I have one question that I would love to kick off with. So there's actually a couple of things that are very interesting. We'll come back to the second one, which is a quote I am going to repeat back at you from your LinkedIn profile. It's really interesting. But before we do that, let me ask you this. You've been in real estate since, I can tell, since 2015, but you have a very long and illustrious tech background. So how have you connected the dots between the two disciplines of tech and real estate?
Well, firstly, thank you for having me on the show, Dr. Gower. I'm going to answer that question in a slightly elaborate way because it's an interesting part of my story. I am not in real estate. I am running a technology company that is masquerading as a real estate company. And it has always successfully masqueraded as a real estate company, and I think it always will be. So all I did was I moved from core technology to real estate technology. So that jump is smaller than most people think. When you look at the org chart of my company, I have 24 employees. It doesn't resemble the org chart of a real estate company. Obviously, there's people like underwriters and asset managers, and that looks like traditional real estate for somebody that's running a $300 million portfolio. But the massive majority of my company is actually running like a .com. And like every .com, we have a very outsized, massive focus on eyeballs, on content development, on having 12 or 13 different incoming pipelines, both for cold leads and for warm leads. And then we have entire departments processing cold leads and turning them into warm, and processing warm leads and turning them into investors. And so I think that if you look at the org chart of any other syndicator in the company, you'll find it's different from mine. So haven't transitioned to real estate. I'm still in tech.
I love that, actually. And I was hoping that would be your answer.